product in the Indian market and it's quite exciting. I'm talking about Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. This is the first primer by Lakme, and it's a very nostalgic and very emotional moment for me right now. It's like Lakme and I grew up together. When we were new, we had no clue what we were doing. We made bad things and we had just like we just did horrible things, and then we slowly gained some knowledge and we thought, you know what, let's just get a little advanced in what we're doing. And that's what the product is right here and right here. So anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer for you. This retails for 650 rupees for 30 gram of product, which is a quite good price point that they've kept. Thank God for that, because Absolute is their most expensive range, but they've not kept it way too expensive so that no one can like afford it, but they've kept it a really nice price range. I do think this is the cheapest primer available from, you know, the generic makeup lines. What I mean by generic makeup lines, which have like counters all over India and stuff like that, not like Miss Claire or Sivana, which is very erratic. When you have to find it, it's very erratic. So I think this is the cheapest primer because Color Bar is 800 rupees. This is 650. So yeah, I do think that if it's not true, then do let me know which is the cheapest primer available. I'll buy it ASAP. Coming back to this primer, so this is what it comes in. It comes in this box and it's quite nice. It's this glossy black box and it claims the perfect start for a flawless professional makeup finish. Silky blur formula instantly brightens, primes, softens blemishes and pores and creates a smooth skin surface to prep for makeup application. Makeup glides on effortlessly and blends seamlessly for a more vibrant, color true finish. The perfect canvas for makeup or wear alone over your moisturizer for instant smoothness and radiance. Now, I do agree with a lot of their claims. First of all, starting off with the packaging, it's an easy, no fuss, squeezy tube packaging. What I do like about this packaging is that they've kept the hole really tiny so you can actually control how much product you want on your fingers. Now, when it comes to the actual product, it's pink in color. It has a sort of a slight pink undertone to it, just like the L'Oreal Base Magique. The texture of this is way lighter than the L'Oreal Base Magique though. So there have been a lot of people who commented on my L'Oreal Base Magique's review that they really like the primer, but it's way too heavy and thick for their skin. So if you want a primer which is pink, that has pink undertones to brighten up your face, but you still want the consistency to be, you know, light on your skin, then this is a really nice primer because the consistency is quite moussey. It feels like a mousse. It feels like Lakme 925's mousse foundation, but a primer version of it. Like, I don't know how that makes sense, but it makes sense. So it feels quite moussey. It just blends in your skin really beautifully. So just to you know, test out this primer, I applied it on half side of my face. So I took a little bit of primer and I applied it half on the half side of my face, making sure I went in areas where I have the maximum amount of pores, that is right here, and then I just spread it out entirely on my face. And I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I could see a massive difference on my right side and on my left side. I definitely felt my face was a little blurred. It was extremely brightened up and the pores felt really closed up, like filled in, and my skin overall felt really soft. The texture, as I said, is extremely similar to what Lakme 925 Mousse Foundation is, and Weightless Foundation, I think it's called, Weightless Foundation is. And even when I reviewed that product, I said it's quite light, and that's exactly the same thing, and it makes your skin feel very soft. Exactly the same thing here as well. So yes, that's what I feel about the texture of this foundation. Now then I went in with Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Foundation, which is one of my favorite foundations of all time, and I applied it on both of my sides, and I first blended out the left side because I did not want it to mix with the primer side. And I did notice, again, I'm not too sure how well it is noticeable on camera, but I did notice that my foundation blended more easily where I had my primer on, and it glided more effortlessly as well. The fact about that, you know, it actually made sure that my pores were way less visible, and especially my under eye lines were less visible because I do have a dry under eye. So yeah, so that, yes, so I do have dry under eyes, so it made sure it was more smoother on this side, which is a big yay. Your makeup stays on for about 6 to 7 hours with this primer underneath, which is again a big yay. This is not paid, FYI. I don't work with Lakme that often, or you know, I've just worked with them once, so not that often. Anyways, but yes, this is not paid, totally unbiased review, but I really like this. Now I can't wait for Lakme to bring out more products like color correctors, finishing sprays and stuff. I'm excited! Anyways, coming back again, I sway so much in whenever I'm talking. I'm like here, there, everywhere. That's why I do voiceovers when I do makeup tutorials, because I need a good focus and I don't have any. So this primer does have fragrance, but thankfully it's not the typical Lakme fragrance. If you know what that fragrance is, either it's too citrusy or it's too sweet. This is somewhere in between, and it's quite mild and it is extremely pleasant as well, and it fades away as soon as you apply this on your face. So it's not gonna linger on or anything. It's gonna fade away, which is perfectly fine. Now overall, I really like this primer. I feel it's a very good primer. I'm being extremely honest. I love it when Lakme comes up with new launches, which are amazing, because those are rare moments. Those are rare moments, but I actually really like this primer. It is very good, guys, and it's not expensive as well. It's quite affordable. I feel it's just very good. Very, very good. Probably it will make to my top 10 list of primers whenever I update it the next time, because I've already done a top 10 primer a while back. So yeah, that was my review for Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Do let me know which other new launch or just any launch you guys would like me to review next, and I would love to do that review for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Mwah. Bye.